Yo, this is Juku's coaching, and I could show you how to play carry. And for me, I usually go for stacks. So this is me, right? I'm gonna label this as me. This is me. I walk up to top lane, right? And I see the other Lucario is right here. So if the Hoopa is right here and the Lucario is trying to stack, then I go for a counter stack, and I get the enemy Lucario gets his stack, I get my stack. It's a trade. Now, both of the Hoopas want to do is they want to defend against the Lucario right here. This Hoopa is defending Lucario. This Hoopa is defending Lucario. Now, you usually get 1 to 2 stacks, and when you get your 2 stacks, you want to get out of here because the Hoopa is A-pressing you. Also, the Hoopa is gonna A-press you, and just like you're gonna go mid, and they're gonna fight together in the mid. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna leave. They come back, right? And they play for the mids. This is the mid. They're gonna play for the mids after you get your stacks. First, they're low HP, and then you want to get the berries right here. These are the berries. The blue is the safe zone, so like when you're low HP, you want to go to the blue and recover your HP. Now, once you recover your HP, I mean, like, if you overstay, like, say for example, like, you're stacking and shit, like, here, and your Hoopa's right here, Super's right here, the Hoopa's gonna slow you down. He's gonna slow you down, and once the enemy junglers get level 4, he's gonna go top lane. He's gonna gank top lane, right? He's gonna gank top lane, and he's gonna kill you. Like, he's gonna kill you, bro. Feel me? He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. And then he's gonna push, they're gonna push, and then they're gonna kill you. And that's why you never overstay. Like, if you overstay, you're gonna die to the enemy jungler gank. Like, never overstay. When you just don't be greedy, bro. Feel me? Like, that's why I don't usually stack on Lucario, but it's like up to you, you know? Because if you actually just be greedy, you're just gonna die to the enemy jungler, and that's not gonna be good. So yeah. Okay, so now when the enemy, so the bees are gonna spawn, right? Like, the bees are gonna spawn middle, right? And then both of the enemy junglers are gonna gank top or gonna gank bottom. If they gank bottom or gank top, then that's a trade. Trading top lane and bot lane. It's like a chess match, you know? If the enemy jungler goes bottom, he gets all the value. If your jungler goes top lane, he gets all the value. Just a trading match. But if both of the enemy junglers just gank top lane, what you want to do as a top laner is you want to fight for the bees or fight for the enemies, right? You could either fight for the bees or fight for the enemies right here. But you always want to target the supporter, because that's the weakest thing. But if you get a chance to kill the carries, just go for it, you know. Now what you want to do is you want to fight for the bees, right? You fight for the bees. The enemy jungle kills you. Say for example the enemy jungler kills you, you're dead. And then both of the junglers killed each other, they're both dead. This Lucario is just waiting here for no fucking reason. Just like go back, get the berries. This Hoopa just gets, like, steals all the farm, right? This Hoopa steals all the farm. This Hoopa was helping their enemy team, right? But they all died because your team just cleared the fuck out of them. And then the Hoopas go back, right? They go back and they try to defend the goal zone. They play for mids and they go back and defend the goal zone. But what you want to try not to do is die top lane early, because if you die top lane early, you're just gonna feed the enemies more experience. You do not want to do that. Do not feed the enemies experience. Yeah. So now after 9 minutes, the mids are gonna. I mean, the mids are gonna spawn, right? After 8:50, the mids are gonna spawn in like 1 minute. Right here, the mids are gonna spawn. I wanna go here. The jungler gets his farm again. He gets their second rotation. Or they could just invade. What they usually do is just invade you because they want to ego you and shit, right? Like, both of your teams collapse on this invader, right? Your Mew goes here, it's fucking dead, bro. Like, don't care, bro. Like, if they try to invade you, just don't give a fuck about them because they're losers, you know? I don't care, bro. Like, I always try not to care about the invader, but when my team collapses on the invader, then that's good value. Because now he's dead. We get levels. Enemy team gets top experience, but that doesn't really matter because we always play, we rotate, we go mid, we play for the middle, we get all the experience, and we get all the value in the world, we get all the bees, we get everything. And now what you want to do is you want to go here, you want to go invade their jungle, you want to beat him up, and he's dead. And that's how you want to play the mid game, you know? Just play for the farm, play for the objectives, kill the enemies, and be like a supportive team, and always try to do your best. And like at 9 minutes, at like 7, the objectives are gonna spawn, right? These are the objectives right here. The objectives are gonna spawn. It's either gonna be a Rotom, a Regieleki, a Registeel, or a Regice. But the most important thing is a Regieleki and a Registeel, yeah. Those are the most best objectives to get. What the fuck, my shit's tripping, bro. But if like you want to play for top lane, go top lane, go bot lane. Like whether or not what lane you want to like contest, you know. Alright, I'm not gonna really talk about the mid game that much, but I'm gonna go straight to the point. I'm gonna go to the end game, the Kyogre fight. And what you guys want to do is you want to position mid, right? You don't want to back cap. You do not want to back cap at all, unless you're fucking Dodrio or something. If you're Dodrio, you could just like score 10,000 points on the second tier goal zone. But if you're not Dodrio, just play for the team fight, you know? Dodrio and Talonflame can literally just score it in their second tier goal zone for free. But if you're like Lucario or just another carry, like an all-rounder, you just want to play positioning mid. Play fighting mid, right? Like, if you're a Lucario, you want to be positioned top lane. As a carry, you want to be positioned top lane or in the jungle. Right here. Or you could just go right here. Like, if you're like a jungler, you're a Leafeon, you're a speedster, you want to be positioned right here. If you want to flank them, you could just flank them right here. You could flank them. If you want to wrap around right here, go over here, then that's fine too. You could either go for a score or you could just go flank them again. You know, that's how I usually play like jungler. You always want to gank them. But when your Lucario's right here and they're all like hyper aggressive right here, you want to be flanking them, right? You want to go here, you want to boom, you want to go down, you want to pop them, you want to pop them. You want to kill all of the enemies. You want to kill all the enemies. Kill all of the enemies. Pop all your ults. Your team engages. Boom, boom, boom. Your jungler engages. Boom. Everybody pop their ults. Oh my god. Pop their ults. Yeah. Kill him. This Lucario just go. Go. Kill everybody. Pop their ults. Buddy barrier. Focus band. Muscle band. Razor leaf. Razor claw. I don't know what the fuck. And then everybody dies. You get the Groudon and you win the game. And that's how you win the game. If you wanna, you win the team fight or you get the Groudon, and that's how you win the fucking game as a carry. That's how you win the game as a carry. Now make sure you play for the team fight and make sure you don't die as a carry, because if you die, you feed them levels. And you do not want to do that. You always want to be ahead of your game. You always want to be on top of the tempo lead. and that's how you usually you get a huge lead in the game. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and that's my tutorial on how to play carry in Pokemon Unite.